are currently 2 weeks and 2 days out, but it is Thursday today, another rest day. What's new? I feel like I only vlog on rest days. I promise I will film a training day very soon. It's just lately, it's just been hectic. So I'm just heading off to my fasted cardio with my fat burner in my Shakespeare cup, keeping it nice and cool for me. Remember, if you are wanting one of these aesthetic, beautiful cups from Shakespeare, just use my code WIXFIT at the checkout. My code has changed since the last time I spoke to you guys. So yeah, it's now WIXFIT for 10% off at the checkout. But exciting news, my cardio has actually been decreased. Like what? So my cardio is now only 20 minutes on the stairs every day, including training days. I don't have to go for a night walk anymore. I've just got to hit my steps, which is going to be 9,100, as that has been my average for the past month. And yeah, I am thriving, I can tell you that. Yesterday was the first day of not going for my walk, and I just felt so good. But then I woke up and my weight is starting to drop again. So it was kind of just chilling around like the high 65s for a bit. And I just thought it was because of my period, but as soon as we took away some cardio, weight has dropped. When my coach told me that's what I was going to do, I was a little bit nervous at first. Like, I trust him, don't get me wrong, like I'll always do as he says, but I was a little bit nervous. So it was really nice to just see the scale drop this morning, and then my photos were amazing. I was so happy with my check-in. Like, I'm starting to get that real dry look. So yeah, that's pretty much an update on my training. But wild thought that I had last night, I only have about 10 to 15 training sessions left. I'm only in prep for another 3 weeks and 2 days. How sad is that? I love prep.
Another meal. But before I do that, I am going to have some of my supplements first, like my gummies, my vitamins, that kind of stuff. And I'm using this little stack here from Shakespeare, so the same company that made my shake from earlier today. It's a really good little stack to like take the supplements and stuff with you. So in this one I've got like all my gummies, and in this one I did have all my vitamins and stuff before, but I just took them. But this top part is actually really good for like powders and stuff, because as you can see, it has like a little screw top there. So if you have like pre-workout or aminos or whatever, you can easily just pour it into your shake. You can also purchase this at the checkout with my discount code. Instead, make sure you use it. I'm just going to have some brekkie now, but I'm actually going to be doing an assumptions video. I went onto my Instagram this morning and asked you guys to send through some assumptions about me, so I'm going to be answering them throughout this video. Once I've had this, I'm going to get back into some calls, and then I'm going to head to a massage because my body needs it.
First assumption about me is I have my shit together. Look, I don't know how to answer this without sounding cocky, but yes I do. For my age, I feel like I do have my shit together, and I'm quite proud of that as well. Obviously there's still areas that I can improve on, there's still areas that I'm growing in, like that's a given, that's just a part of life. But yes, I would definitely agree with that assumption that I do have my shit together. That assumption though is very common at the moment around me. I feel like a lot of people who are my friends or who I talk to at the gym, they always say like, you have your shit together, and it's like, Yes, I do. I obviously have my moments where I don't have my shit together. Like when I was going through that massive emotional time at the start of prep, I definitely feel like I didn't have my shit together. But yes. That I am 6 foot plus. No, I am actually 5'11". Next one is I'm a no bullshit kind of girl. Yes. I don't like conflict. I don't like causing conflict, and if I can avoid conflict, I will. But also, I don't have time for bullshit, and I just can't be bothered. I just kind of, just don't have time. I'm a strong and independent woman. Yes. I actually forgot how independent I was. Like, I knew I was always independent, but I forgot like how independent. Don't get me wrong, I was always independent, but I don't know, I think I found more of my independence since being on my own and living on my own and having my own business, and wow, I'm very independent. One more assumption and then I'm gonna start hitting the road, but it was dedicated and hardworking. 100%! Although I do feel like I can always do better. That's my problem. From the outside looking in, like a lot of people are like, Sam, you have so much on your plate, you are so hardworking, you are so dedicated, and yes I am. But it's because in the back of my mind I'm always like, yeah, but I can do better. I think I've explained this in a vlog before. It's such a toxic trait of mine. Like, it's a good trait because I'm like always working hard, but then it's a really toxic trait because I'm bad at not working hard. Like, I'm bad at taking a step back and just chilling out. I'm just, I don't know, OCD with that kind of stuff, I guess. I just like working hard. I like, you know? Anyways. We're fixing my hair again.
Look, just putting a lot of work in today. Little concern for the colour that is in there.
There's red in the...
Let's hope there's no flooding coming the way of the show, because I'm concerned for my beautiful blonde hair.
We've got 100 grams of greens with 150 grams of pineapple and then 100 grams of steak with 5 cracks of Himalayan salt. No seasonings, no sauces, no nothing. We have reached that point of prep, my friend. So I've just finished off my check-in calls, I've had a shower, I'm just getting ready to wind down for the night. I have honestly really felt prepped today. You know how I keep like crapping on about like I haven't reached death point yet? Look at this photo I took of myself today. Like, I think I've hit death point as of today. It's been a real struggle energy-wise today. Like, I don't have energy. I can't be bothered to do much. I'm going to answer a few more assumptions before I finish off this vlog. You eat pizza with a knife and fork? No. That's such a weird but really funny and unique assumption. Well done. That you don't eat sweet food. I actually do in my off season. I have such a sweet tooth. It's just obviously in prep I can't eat sweet foods. Okay, last assumption for this video is that you wake up very early at 5 a.m. I guess so. I naturally wake up around 5:30, 6 o'clock like every morning. I am normally in bed by 9:30, 10 o'clock anyway. So yeah, my body's quite happy with the sleep schedule right now. I have actually been quite disciplined with my sleep schedule over this prep. So, but if you guys have enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe and go follow me on all my social medias, which are all linked below in the description. It honestly means so much to me to have you guys share my channel, support my channel, anything at all. It just, yeah, it's honestly a blessing to have you guys as my community, and I just wanted to say that. But have a lovely night, morning, day, whenever you're watching this, and I shall talk to you guys next week.